So I finally painted more of my Ever After High dolls accessories. So last week I did cerise hoods, and today I did these three. So I'm gonna start with, these are the markers that I use, the paints, the acrylic paint markers that I use, and then these Crayola ones, this Sharpie, this one too, and yeah. So let's start with cerise. So I painted the little details here, the reds and this. So I use this reds and this silver just so that it gives it a metallic shine. Same thing here, same thing over here and here. So here I painted the little gem. Here, this I wasn't sure what color to paint, but I decided to just paint the little black belt loops like thingies, painted black, because here they're also black, but here they're brown. That's the only thing. And the belt is all brown, but I was like, I kind of want to bring the black. So the thing is, the marker that comes with these ones, the black is not actually, like, it doesn't look like black. It looks like gray, but it's fine. It looks fine. So I left it like that. The brown that I have in these markers is a bit too reddish, so it didn't really look good. So that's why I didn't use it. And then I also painted the little details on her baskets, like these little metallic things, the little strap, the little bow, so that the red matches everywhere. I also painted her shoes. So I painted the laces red, and then the belts black with this black over here, and then this part here with that other black from these other acrylic paint markers, and then the little thing in silver with this over here. So here it is. Of course, because the paint brushes are not, the marker brushes are not that thin, it's harder to get, like, you know, precise detail, so I go over the lines a bit. So this is the back of her shoes. I didn't paint her heel or anything like that. I think it looks fine. So here she is. She doesn't have earrings, so yeah. And here she is. Now, I also painted Rosabella today. So I painted her flowers in her crown and her leaves, a little earrings, a little red thing, and then the little details in her earring with this marker here, and then this reds. I painted the red on her flowers here. They're already red, but I just went over it with the other red. I also painted the leaves again with this golds. It comes out more green than gold. Same thing here on her bracelet. I didn't paint this part gold. It was already gold. And then I painted the pages on the book and the little details on her bag, like these little, all of these details with that gold too. And then her shoes is what I like the most. I thought maybe I didn't want to paint the shoes because the boot is all brown, and I don't have a brown that would look good if I painted the fur. So I wanted to leave the fur this brown, but then the rest of the boot is brown too. So I thought maybe I could paint it all white, like her top, and then add the flowers, because it has like little prints of flowers in the leaves. So, but I ended up not doing the white because it would have just taken so long. But honestly, I should have, and then went over it with the red and the gold to do the leaves. But it's fine. It looks fine. From the front, it's kind of weird, maybe, because you can see the flowers here, the roses, in the front. But yeah. So here she is. I think she looks fine. I haven't done their hair. It's been a long time. I cannot be bothered. At some point I will. And then I did I did the twins ohair. So I did first this one. So I painted, so all the flowers here, and here were white. But the flowers here are pink, obviously. So I wanted them to be pink too. So I didn't touch her belt. The whole crown was like this, like transparent purple kind of. So what I did is I painted the flowers pink here too and here too. And then I went over it. So this is the pink I used. And then I went over it with this pink. Because the flowers here are light pink and then they have the darker pink. I also used the same darker pink here. Her bracelet was already dark pink, the same color as the sleeves. But I thought that it matched a bit better with this pink, you know, because of the flowers and stuff. I also painted her ring. I don't know what her ring is supposed to be. Maybe it's a makeup brush or something. I'm not sure. Her earrings, I just painted the white on the brushes. I also added the gold here on these little dots on her crown. And then I also added the purple here so that it has a little bit of purple up there. This bracelet, I didn't touch it. I didn't do anything to it. Also didn't do anything with the belt because like that it's gold, 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 you know. And then her shoes, so I painted the flowers. I painted the leaves with this gold. And then I painted these little like gems too with the light purple. And these vines too with the gold. And then I also thought that maybe I should have painted her shoes like darker pink, and then I would have left the heel gold, and then these braids here gold, and then this flower light pink, and then the leaves green. But it would have just taken me so long to paint the whole shoe darker pink and then went over it with the green. So I think, and maybe it would have popped too much, so it's better for it to look like this, I think. And these little braids over here, they were gold before, and I was thinking of leaving them gold, but the shoes were already too much gold, so I added the darker pink because there wasn't enough down here, I mean. So, and then I also added these purple gems because she also doesn't have any purple down here, even though here I painted the gems in gold. So, but it's because there was no gold up here. So yeah, I like how they look. Here the gems are a bit more, like, they're a bit different, so that's why I painted them purple. But at least the gems here match the ones on her shoes. She didn't come with the bag or anything, so yeah, that's pretty much it. And then her sister, I just painted. So here's her bag. I painted the details silver. Some of them were already painted. I just went over it. The strap, I was thinking maybe painting it purple or pink, but it's better not. So I just painted it. I went over the strap with this black, which is the same black that I used to go over in her belt, because I didn't want to. I painted these little details here silver because they were all black. I didn't want her belt, because I could have painted her belt the same way the braids in her print of her dress are. Like, I could have painted them white, but it's just, I think it would have kind of blended in with the dress, so I decided not to do it, and I just left it black so that she has black here, and then black here. So I left it black. I just went over with this. The shoelaces were already black. I just again went over with the Crayola black marker. All the things that she has in gray, I went over with the metallic, so it gives a little bit of shine. The bracelet, this bracelet here was already painted purple, so that's why there was already like paint on her wrist, but it wasn't me. And then I painted these bracelets here, the details. I also painted the flower and the safety pin, the scissors. Can't even really tell that they're there, but yeah. And this little chain was purple, but I didn't think it really, like, because it's a chain material, it's supposed to be silver. Same thing here. I left it all gray, but I went over with the metallic color. So her little shawl is like a darker gray and like black, and it has like dimension and stuff, but like, I didn't know if I should have just left it like that and just paint the details, but I went over with this black. And then the boots, I added the little the heel is already all gray, but I painted with silver bits, and then also added the purple and this